All right, so I'm Jessica Gingle with the Brainerd Public Schools Foundation. I've worked with the foundation for a little over 4 years, and the primary ways that we give back money to our schools is through scholarships and what we call our 4A grants. So the arts, academics, athletics, and activities. One of the things that we found pretty important is to collaborate with the district that you're going to be supporting to make sure that you're supporting them in the ways that they would like to be supported. The Brainerd Public Schools Foundation works primarily to enhance opportunities. We don't try to recreate the wheel or come up with our own methods of things necessarily. However, we do allow for a lot of room for innovation and excitement there, but we do want to make sure that the school district supports our efforts and we're going in a direction that they see valuable. So our committee is made up of different community members, retired folks. We have a few district staff folks, people who know the educators and know what's important in our schools. And so we do have a diverse group that gets together to help make the decisions when it comes to grants. We look at a whole slew of things actually, and in fact what we've found has worked really well for our group is we kind of clump them together by what it is that they're asking for. So we see all sorts of requests, technology, we see things for STEM, we see things like books, flexible seating, science, I mean all of the different things, and so we kind of try to group them and see what it is that people are asking for. But the ones that we get really jazzed about, really excited about, those kind of float right to the top. So if it feels like something that's new and different, we get excited about it. And we try to spread the wealth. We try to award as many as we can. We do try hard to make sure we can fund as much. So some of them will get partial funding, or we'll pull in other donors from the community to try to meet the needs of what we've got available and try to match that. There's never enough money. So that's always probably the biggest challenge, is there's not enough money. Sometimes it's challenging just to understand what it is that the staff member's requesting. So we added a new question this year into our grant process, which is, what is it that you're actually asking for? Provide us a YouTube link or a video or a link to the Amazon page or wherever it's coming from, and that helps us better understand what it is that they're actually looking for. And so the Brainerd Public Schools Foundation has decided that we only grant to the Brainerd Public Schools staff members and coaches. So other nonprofit organizations, we will not fund requests, even if they're serving our students. We do reserve it just for our licensed staff, our educational support staff, coaches, administrators. So anyone who's employed. We even have had requests come in from like food service, custodial. Any of them can ask for requests if it enhances opportunities for the students of the Brainerd Public Schools. We've been really lucky and fortunate that the school administration values the services that we provide to the Brainerd Public Schools, and so therefore they've invited us into the all-staff kickoff at the beginning of the school year. So I have an opportunity to get up in front of all the staff members. Everyone's participates in this meeting, and so I get an opportunity to get up and share that message with them, as well as all staff emails and things of that nature. So after the grants committee reviews and selects, we send out a notification, an email notification saying, yes, you've been approved, or sadly, sorry, we can't fund your request at this time. And then what we do is we ask the staff to circle back with us at the end of the cycle, essentially at the end of the next year. How did it go? Did it work out the way you hoped? Did you run into any unexpected issues? And we ask that they provide us pictures if possible and some feedback about what went well or what didn't go well. It's nice for us to be able to go back to our constituents and say, hey, look at this thing that they bought and it's in process and it's going so awesome, or those types of things. It's fun. I also appreciate when I get invited back into the classroom and I can see it in action live myself. And I do get invited in a fair amount, which is really fun.